most of you know, excuse me, composure. As most of you know, my mother and I had a very special relationship. But a lot of the relationship was not as it was over the past few years. Our relationship was tumultuous in many respects. And the reason for that was that I realize now that she and I were two peas in a pod. And it's hard when you have two people that have such strong personalities to not have clashes occasionally. But I realized as time went on and got to understand and to respect her, I always respected her, but there was a certain level of understanding that and enlightenment that came to me as I became older. That so many of my characteristics were really all founded on her. Her drive and enthusiasm for life was something that I think that you rarely saw, at least I did, in so many of the people today. She was never satisfied. She always got herself involved with so many different activities and so many issues in life that she always looked for things that she could right that were wrong. And her care for other people, her respect, and her involvement in trying to make people love life as she did was so important. Which I think was why in the past 5 years of her life, I made such a large effort to try to provide that level of support that she had given to everybody in her whole life. To respect her and to give her the comfort and joy that I know that she really wanted. She had the ability to go into a room and just take it over. To make the people be part of who she was, and to make everybody love her, enjoy her, and respect her. In all of her travels throughout the world, no matter what country she was in, what land she was visiting, or people she was seeing, she could make a friend in a matter of minutes. And before you know it, they were bringing her into their home. They were bringing her into their lives. She had friends from all over the world. And she kept in touch with so many people. She was always involved. She was traveling. She was visiting people. And I think that is part of my life, because I became, unfortunately, and I don't know if I would say it's unfortunately or fortunately, became a professional, and I really put a big effort into my career. And it was a major focus of my life. But I think now that she has passed, that there needs to be a fairly major change in my life. I need to be able to go out, and I need to be able to see, and I need to be able to take part in what she did in her whole life. And to be able to see the rest of my family on a regular basis, because I have been so involved with my career, although we've made a major effort to try to always have our family together and try to keep us unified. But now it's my time and my opportunity to make sure that I'm there to support everybody, to watch everybody grow and develop in their life, and to be part of it. Just as she was a part of us. So, I want you to think about all the good things that she did for you. The thoughts that she had, and the involvement that she had with you, and the support. She always wanted to be there for you. And she was very concerned about everybody. So, think about all the good things. Celebrate her life. Celebrate who she was. And try to make her proud of you. Keep the family together, because that's what she wanted. Before she passed away over the past 2 years, she always asked me who was doing what and where they were and what was happening. And it was always amazing, her interest in everybody. And even only 2 years ago, when she was 95, 96, I don't even remember, she went to Allison's wedding. We flew her from where she was in Arizona to Denver. And, you know, we made a major effort to always make sure that her wishes were being valued. And 3 weeks ago, I thought that the end may be near, I didn't know for sure, but I know that so much of my family hadn't seen her because of COVID, because of everything else that had gone on. And I made an effort to make sure that I took her out to Arizona to see where a lot of our family had moved, and had them have an opportunity to maybe only see her one last time. But it was important to me. And I think God wanted it this way because it was important that her time and devotion that she had put in over the years would be recognized. And that there was a reason why I had that opportunity and why she was really able to see so many of us during the very last moments of her life. Even my wife's birthday, she was able to go to a restaurant and see people and have pictures taken, and you know, it was just incredible that so many people during the period of COVID were so isolated from everybody, did not have that opportunity to see their family, to show them how much they love them, and to be involved. And by some weird force that was beyond what we could say here on earth, she was able to go and see so many of these people and have an opportunity to be remembered by them. So, again, I want to thank everybody who's here that made the effort and to take the time out of their busy schedules and their life to come and remember and celebrate the life of Dorothy Coleman, who lived 98 years strong, who I think that if we could look back and emulate her even in 10% of what she had accomplished and done for everybody during her life, that we will have accomplished something special and something that we will remember her for. I'm sorry to be so emotional, but it is a major shift in my life, and I hope going forward that I will have her respect as she looks down from me from up above and is proud. I know that I will be there someday, and that we'll be back together again. Thank you very much. Amen.